Welcome to the broadcast. Our top story at this hour: 3 people have been arrested after 2 back-to-back explosions rocked the city of Jerusalem. 1 person has died and 22 others have been injured. Israeli police have said that the explosions appeared to be an attack by Palestinians. The explosions occurred at 2 bus stops near the entrances to Jerusalem. The first explosion occurred in the main entrance to Jerusalem shortly after 7 a.m., the peak rush hour. About half an hour later, a second explosion happened at a junction, which is another entrance to Jerusalem. The police have blamed the first blast on a powerful explosive device planted at a bus station. Israeli Army radio has said that the devices were kept in bags. At least one of them contains nails to maximize the damage.
בוקר לא פשוט מבחינת כמות הנפגעים. יש לנו פה מתווה של פיגוע שהרבה שנים לא ראינו כמותו, כלומר 2 פיגועים ברצף. אנחנו לא יודעים כרגע להגיד אם מדובר במפגע אחד או בחוליה מפוצלת. בכל מקרה כרגע עיקר המאמץ של משטרת ישראל כרגע הוא סריקות בכל האזורים שמועדים לפורענות, אם זה בתחנות אוטובוס, תחנות הסעה, באוטובוסים, במקומות ריכוזי קהל, במקביל למאמץ של המרדף ולשים את היד אחר מבצע הפיגוע. אנחנו נעשה כל שביכולתנו ביחד עם כל גורמי הביטחון האחרים ונגיע לחוליה הזאת.
In Gaza, a spokesman for the Palestinian group Hamas praised the explosions but stopped short of claiming responsibility. Israel's public security minister has called the explosions as attacks. Meanwhile, the European Union's ambassador to Israel, Dimitar Zanchev, called the attacks horrifying. He took to Twitter to offer condolences. And for more on this latest development, our correspondent Jody Cohen has sent us this report from Ra'anana, Israel.
This is a developing story. As you said, we know that 1 person has died and 18 people have been injured, 3 of whom are said to be in serious or critical condition. The police are investigating what appears to be a coordinated terror attack. Explosives were left in bags at the 2 separate bus stations at the 2 entrances to Jerusalem. The security forces are sweeping the area and looking for suspects. Now, since I spoke to you an hour ago, 3 people have reportedly been arrested. They've also discovered that nails were added to the explosives in what's thought to be an attempt to maximize the damage. And the security services and police are checking all the bus stops and also the buses as we speak. Now, Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad have both praised this attack. They didn't take responsibility, and investigators will be looking for clues into who carried out this attack. But some in Israel are calling this potentially a new intifada or Palestinian uprising in Israel. And we know that Prime Minister Lapid, who is still currently the Prime Minister until the new coalition government is formed, he's going to be holding a security assessment. He will, of course, be coordinating with Benjamin Netanyahu, the incoming Prime Minister, and we'll know more in the coming hours. There's been a terror wave in Israel since March. We've been seeing mostly shooting attacks, stabbings, car ramming, some coordinated, some from groups, some from lone wolf attackers. This has been the first explosive device that's detonated in a number of years. And people are asking, is this potentially a return to the bus bombings, which marks the years 2000 to 2005? They're also asking, are there other devices not yet exploded, not yet discovered? We also heard today that an Arab-Israeli 12th grader school student who went into the West Bank reportedly to get his car fixed, and he was involved in a car crash. He was taken to the hospital there, where reportedly the machines were switched off and his body has now been kidnapped. And so that's another incident that's happening right now. So these sorts of incidents are certainly going to be propelling the talks on the formation of this coalition government. We've already seen the hawkish Itamar Ben-Gvir being the first on the scene this morning and calling for steps to be taken to stop further attacks and protect Israeli civilian lives.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.